Hey everyone, it's Jacob here, and today in this video, I want to talk about how do we make hybrid work work. Hybrid work, as we know, is this blend between working in an office versus working virtually. It's not necessarily picking one or the other, it's hybrid. But what do we need to know to actually make hybrid work a reality? I think there are three things we need to focus on. Number one is boundaries. Boundaries that we need to set in order to have some sort of separation between work life and personal life. I've always talked about work-life integration, but even though we're integrating these things doesn't mean we can't have some semblance of balance. Otherwise, what's going to start to happen is that because we have tools at our disposal, different technologies, we're going to assume that whenever we are connected, it means we have to be available. So we need to learn how to set boundaries. It's okay to say no to those 10 p.m. or 6 a.m. meetings. It's okay to not work 50, 60 hours a week. We need to set boundaries as individual contributors, and leaders need to lead by example, set those boundaries, and also have open dialogue and communication with employees to understand what those boundaries actually are. The second thing that we need in order to make hybrid work are the right tools and technologies and platforms. Thankfully, over the past 2 years or so, we've seen a huge investment, a huge influx of investment in these areas. But if we want to make hybrid work a reality, we need the right tools and resources, collaboration platforms, project and task management, managing HR, payroll, benefits, all sorts of different technologies and platforms that are out there need to exist. And the third thing that we need in order to make hybrid work a reality is a mental shift to focusing on outputs instead of inputs. Traditionally, it used to be about, I see you sitting in a chair working. That's how I know you're working. But now we need to focus our efforts on what are you creating, what are you producing, not where are you sitting. Big difference between those two. But I think if we can move and focus on boundaries, if we can focus on having the right tools and resources, and number three, if we can focus on moving from inputs to outputs and do a lot of education and training around this, we should be able to make hybrid work work. And a lot of organizations out there are doing just that. So if you want to learn more about how to make hybrid work a reality, visit the Meraki Cisco Resource Center. You can click the link that you're going to find right next to this video or below it, and you can get access to guides, research reports, white papers, and all sorts of things that you need in order to make hybrid work a reality at your organization. Thanks for watching.